Lateefah, Lateefah. It means delicate, sensitive. Middle name Aseelah. It means original, authentic, but my first name be Queen, and y'all already know what that means. They say your name determines who you are in life, so I've given a lot of thought to this, and if I ever had a son, I would name him Mustaqim. Because if you stay on the Salaka Mustaqim, you will get to Jennifer Dose, and if I ever had a daughter, I would name her Jennifer Dose, the highest level of paradise. I'm looking for heaven on earth. My mom said I only truly find that when I give birth, so I can imagine myself laying in a hospital bed looking into my daughter's eyes, and in her eyes, I see the stars, the moon, and the sun. And only then will I truly be able to forgive any and every bad thing that has ever happened to me, because with them, you see, with my children, I'll have fun. And if I ever had a son, I would name him Abdul Malik in honor of my father, for he was truly a king. Anyone who was blessed enough to meet him knows exactly what I mean. If I ever had a daughter, I would name her Awa. You see, Awa is Sudanese for Hawaii. Hawaii is Arabic for Eve. Eve is said to be among the best of creation, so her father's last name is my determination. That little girl gonna be destined for greatness. I'm saying it. You know, imagine my babies, they say your name determines who you are in life. I thought about this a lot. If I ever had a boy, I would name him Ishaq, and he'd be nothing less than the truth, so help me God. If I ever had a girl, I would name her Imani. You see, Imani means faith. And I can imagine myself looking into her face for the possibilities of a brighter day, and I'd be on my knees 5 times a day, thanking Allah for my children. Like, dear Allah, I just wanted to thank you. And he could not have said it more accurately when he said he loves his kids, although he doesn't know them yet. You see, I love these figments of my imagination, trying to conjure up one of God's creations to give birth to new life in the form of babies. Can y'all imagine? My children. They say your name determines who you are in life. So if I ever had a boy, I would name him Ishaq. I would not have like king, but he would truly be the king of the straight path. If I ever had a girl, I would name her Jennifer Dose. I would be money, and we spend hours upon hours fixated, fascinated on one another, and we call this bonding. And since we are all created in his image, I know that they will be beautiful. And when asked who named them, they will respond, our Umi, and her name Lateefah. That's Lateefah, Lateefah. It means delicate, sensitive. Middle name Aseelah. It means original, authentic, but her first name be Queen. They will go on to tell the same story to their children's offspring. You see, I've given a lot of thought to this. And when I am 9 months pregnant, and I am heading the nursery of my unborn child, it is or her crib will lie a letter, and it reads, Dear baby, they said your name would determine who you were in life. And with a name like yours, you are truly destined for greatness. Nothing short of amazing. See, I know that in my heart of hearts, you are going to make it. Sincerely yours, your mama, Lateefah. Lateefah, Lateefah. It means delicate, sensitive. Middle name Aseelah. It means original, authentic. My first name be Queen, but to you little baby, I'll always just be mommy. I got a call from my 12-year-old nephew the other day. He said maybe it was about time for me to write a poem for him. So I said, this is for you. Jasmine said the world has been waiting centuries for a girl like me to stomp my stiletto on history, so here I am, live and in color. This poem is for little girls whose only dreams are to become backup dancers in videos. It's for little boys who have the heart of warriors but have never been taught what to fight for. And I swear, I read on a cloud the other day, it said, poor little black girl, so you thought you could dance your way out of the ghetto, but don't you know video victims have never been considered stars in your life. It's not bright enough for you to shine on Broadway. You see boardwalk. It's a long ways away from Bankhead. I can hear it in the wind. They don't expect us to succeed. They don't respect the blood we bleed, as if the tears we cry are not chemically composed of the same things. And I told them, my son, don't you ever let them tell you that the sky is your limit when there are footprints on the moon. I see stars in your eyes. I see heaven on your face. It is a blessing to just be in your space. And I don't need a crystal ball to tell you that I know your future is bright. This poem is for anyone who's ever felt like being themselves just wasn't enough, so they tried so hard to be someone else. I'm here to tell you, just be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. And sometimes they say you gotta fake it till you make it. So pretend you are president, pretend you are first lady, pretend you are doctors, lawyers, preachers, teachers. No pretenders. Know your history. You are the descendants of kings and queens. You are great. Realize your greatness. Accept your fate. Hassan, I don't need a crystal ball to tell you that I know your future is bright. Thank you.